because nobody spent no time studying and laboring in the word, we drawed out what we thought it meant. When I was growing up, I used to hear preachers saying, it says you need to preach when they want to hear it and when they don't want. That's not what this verse says. To be instant in season, out of season, meaning you ought to always be ready at all times to preach. You ought to always. This is not what I'm talking about. This is not what I heard. This is not what I think, not what I feel. This is a reality. A preacher ought to always be ready to preach. Am I making sense? I got my training years ago, and before I ever got called to preach, one of my former pastors told me, and I guess God told him to share that with me. He said, if God ever calls you to preach, always keep you at least 2 sermons, one in your pocket, one on your heart. Well, when I went to his church, when he was pastoring in Dora, I preached the one that I had on my heart. Now, this was early in the ministry. I had just preached my first public sermon the week before. And then he asked me to preach for the following week.